Yo, we're back in the building.
Yeah,
Episode 24.
Can I say
Elephant
something
in
to you?
the Room podcast.
Like, subscribe, and share. And why do you have to come every time there's football playing?
Big up all of the Patreon. Big up all of those.
I don't care about the patrons right now. I care about we got all my football hooligans.
Bro, I didn't know you was into football.
Badly.
You've
Badly.
always been into football.
Yeah. It's
Who do you support?
Man United.
You support Man United.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I've had from about 30 years.
Okay. Yeah. I know about 90s football. I don't give a shit about modern football.
No, but it's changed. It's modern and it's worse. It's like a drug. It's like it's emotional. You get every emotion coming. Like football. Like if your team lose, that could ruin your whole day.
I hear you. But
with your missus, with your kids.
Is Man United playing right now?
Huh?
Is Man United playing right now?
No.
But then why are you worried? Why are you even vexed that
Because it's football. It's football, and Man United might be playing one of these teams that win. That's my point.
Hear what? This is for the patrons and for our subscribers and our fans and our followers and all those.
And they're paying to see us in our full glory. They're not playing because we've got something selling, or they've got, we're trying to do something, influence them into some type of way. They're paying to get our real two dickheads chatting shit. But today, yeah, dribble, and also you're missing the dribble. Yeah, that's what they're paying for.
All right, mate. All right.
Okay.
Hear what? I'm a forward every time the football's on. Last time you tried to disrespect the people there and watch football whilst you were sitting there.
Yeah, I want to do that now.
Can you play football?
No.
Okay.
I won't lie and say no.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm fucking
bad
Ronaldo.
yeah.
And this one foot Ronaldo, the next foot Messi.
All right, cool.
In my head.
All right, what we're gonna do? Forget the football. Big up all of our people that are liking and subscribing and that. Welcome to the episode. This is episode 24. I go by the name of Ceesix. This is Dizzle, the comedian.
And if you don't know by now, that means you've just come onto the podcast.
Yeah, but then if you've just come to the podcast, welcome.
It's true. You know what?
Welcome.
It's true. Without making myself look like a piece of shit, even though I am.
Yeah.
Self-proclaimed. Yeah. So no one can. He's a piece of shit. I told you I was.
Yeah. Welcome.
You just didn't believe me. Welcome, guys. I'm the sensible one, as you could tell, and he's the fool one, as you clearly can see. I'm the one with all the knowledge and talks like a pum-pum, like I know everything, and I'm so educated. That's me, the pum-pum, and he's the one that just busts jokes and just has a, life is just fun to him, and I get it because he looks fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah, because he doesn't, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm the pum-pum one that, yeah.
Because they do say you are what you eat, so you get me?
So you're batty then. You look like a man that jam batty. You do. You look like that freaky. You know them church girls. They say like, I remember them church girls look like she put butter melt in her mouth, but your balls do. You know the way there.
It's proper freaky.
Freaky. Why is it that the church girls them are nasty?
I don't know, bro.
No, but it's always the girls that for real. It's
the church.
No,
girls.
forget church girls. It's the girls that you wouldn't think like
butter wouldn't melt.
Yeah. They're the nastiest, Anal, all sorts. Fingered up the button. They're disgusting.
What do you think do you think it's nasty, or do you think it's sexually liberating? Do you think it's sexually free?
Don't try to look for
I'm asking you.
So you're looking company.
No, I'm asking you.
What do you call it, C6?
What do I call what? What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
What are you saying? What are you talking about? No, what I'm saying is it really freaky, or is it just being sexually
It's not,
free?
yeah, it's, because I say something to you, it's going back to like what I said on the last book. It's like everybody's trying to label things and put things in their own section. Now, being who you are is freaky. It's just being who you are. But my thing is, what happens in the bedroom between you and a partner, that's your business in there. It's your business. It's not for you to like when you break up. Right, my man done this, or you understand? Because at the time you both was enjoying it.
Because judgment, is it's man passing the judgment. When you think about it, it's stuff like you see, like the Kama Sutra. The Kama Sutra has been around for thousands of years or hundreds of years. I don't want to say thousands, but hundreds of years. And that's got. It's really, really got sexual stuff in it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like different positions, loads of different things. Can I say something
to you? I used to masturbate to the Kama Sutra book. It was when I was
the drawings in
there. Yeah, it was nuts. Yeah.
Wow, confessions.
It was mad. The position. I think what's that? The butterfly.
But what I'm saying is, but then it's like the people that are prudish, or claim to be prudish, are the ones that then start putting us off. So our culture, you know, when the music and bunning out of certain things, and is like that's formed man's like my age group or those slightly older than me, formed your sexual thoughts. Man don't do this, man not do that, gal not do this. Do you get what I'm saying? Grew up in a time with tunes like Heads High.
Oh God.
Heads high, kill him. Now,
no,
like man want head, but you're telling don't listen. You're not like. But see, Vegas was a pagan.
Let me tell you that going back there, that bounty tune. Me tell the girl me not play stocky. If she get a 2 slam, she more than lucky. That I'm thinking, I'm bounty killer.
You think that you're supposed to?
Yeah, 1 slam and cut. Because that's what the tune said. That's bad, man.
We not play a stocky.
We're not stocky thing.
Yeah.
1 night stand, man. Because Bounty Killer said it.
Yeah.
You know the way there? Yeah. But now I'm stocky.
Yeah, the girl them gets harder.
Yeah.
Like, they're teaching you.
Yeah.
This is what they were teaching you, if you were a product of 90s dancehall especially.
You had to be a gallus.
Got to be a gallus.
And the narcissist.
Yeah, you got to be a gallus. It's all about you. You have to have the Dracula, your thing you have here. You can't be no itty bitty teeny
treat you like shit. Full narcissism.
Your thing has to be serious.
Yeah.
You have to be the gal sugar. Gal can't give a head because if they give a head, they're this.
Yeah.
Man can't bow.
Yeah.
This can't, brother.
If you give a head, you can't be my wife. Only dirty gal get head.
Only back shot. Yeah, because if you listen to that, you know.
Yeah.
There's no missionary cutting.
No.
Yeah, back shot alone.
Yeah. Hard to unslap and fling under the headboard.
Yeah. What?
No respect
and you
for
have to be the stamina daddy.
Do you know?
Say, can't done.
Do you know the maddest thing? I was watching a porn the other day, and the man, and the reason why it put me off because the man he kept slapping her up and like being horrible to her.
Hey, she's got feelings. She's a person too.
And what did it for me? He had a back shot and he had his Timbs on her head.
Yeah, that's it. This foolishness. It's foolishness. Where's this come from? Where is this come from? I'm not saying like don't get a little saucy and a little rough, you know. But Tim's on your head is crazy to me.
And it brings me right into what I wanted to talk about. Because I saw a video, so I wanted to get your opinion on it.
Yeah, go on.
And I sent you the video where the man was talking about he's a heterosexual guy. He's not gay, hasn't slept with no man in his entire life. Yeah, so allegedly, but he loves when his girl pegs him. Yeah, he said it's a different type of feeling, and he loves, like, basically, if you don't know what pegging means, like she's got on a strap on and she's having sex with him while she's got this strap on, and he loves it, but he's not gay.
He's gay. He's gay. He's fucking gay.
Whether it's a man or woman,
he's gay. He's gay. He's gay, man. He's gay. He is gay. He doesn't know how to say, but he's gay. He's gay.
But he said it's only his girl fucked him with
it. But the thing is, I feel like, okay, this is where we define gay, innit? Is gay the act of anal penetration? Is it the act, or is it having to be with the person of the same sex? Do you get what I'm saying? So when you look at without knowing, I don't know I don't know what makes someone gay, isn't it? But to me, they're combined. Yeah, they're combined because the moment you start to put things in your rear, then you're gay. Now, if you're gay, you're gay. I'm not banning out being gay, but I'm saying you're gay, bro.
So even if he hasn't slept with a man and he's just been pegged,
because I feel like what he's doing is he's not accepting the fact that...
So any man that get pegged...
I think that he wants... Ideally, imagine sex toys didn't exist. Strap-ons didn't exist. Just imagine. Let's live in a world where they don't exist. The feelings that he wants in his rear will still exist. So the only thing that could give it to him would be a man.
But he found out with... his girl being explorative.
No, your woman don't explore. That's not explore. Baby, let me just strap this on as an you're not Christopher Columbus. Where are you going? What is this? Where are you going? But explore. Where are you going? Yo, take that. Or furthermore, why do you own that? What are you doing?
No, but he said it started off with a finger. You understand? Would you make a girl finger you?
No. No. I don't want nothing up there.
You know the maddest thing? You see, if I'm having sex with you and you grab my bum.
No, don't say you. No, because I don't do wise, but you can't say you.
See, no wise.
No, but you can't say you, bro. That's
so
too.
last episode, you said 75. 75 hard.
I don't do wise because that. Listen.
You're trying to get back for the 75.
No, what I'm saying
you took 75 man.
No.
75 hard man.
See the wise, yeah. If I say, oh, I come into the room. And you take, oh, man, not coming. That you're twisting something, but when you say it like that, that's too.
Anyway,
that's too
whatever.
Much.
If I'm having sex with a girl,
yeah,
and she's in the height of it, and she grabs my bum cheeks, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
It feels. Even if I'm going to a rave and a girl slaps my bum, she's like, you just took the whole of my manliness in one slap.
It's mad.
You masculinized
your bum
me.
shouldn't be. Your bum shouldn't
As a
be.
man.
It's not sex. It's not sexy.
No, because sometimes I look in the mirror, I think my back is not attractive. No, I haven't. Look, you're like, is my back making does? No, because remember,
this might be the last episode.
You're an idiot. You don't realize. Remember, we get up naked after girl and go like we get into the bathroom and they look at us. What are they looking at?
Yeah,
because we look at the girl when we done fuck a girl and she walks up and she walks naked, go to the bathroom. We're preying what we thought.
Your shape and everything. That's you can admire. Listen.
But as a man, you get up and then
but listen.
When you look at
women, yeah, and when I'm admiring a woman,
well, you don't know how you look from behind.
No, I don't care, bro. When I'm admiring a woman, yeah, and I like how they look in it. So I'm saying, but okay, cool. From head to toe, I'm like, it's all good. Doesn't mean I'm into your calf because it looks good, or I'm into the back of your thigh or your neck.
No, but
you know what I'm saying? I just like the way she looks. So just because you like someone's shape, you like their bum, don't mean you must fast with it.
No, but I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
But as a man, I'm going back to me why I've looked, because I'm just saying.
So what you do? Be looking? What are you doing? Is that what you're in the bathroom? Bro, why? The fuck? What's wrong with you, bro? Like some baddie. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Man says he's in the bathroom looking back, busting it back. What are you doing, bro? Stop it.
Why the busting back? Don't do that. No.
But this was in the bathroom looking back. Fuck it, bro.
That's a grown-ass man.
Don't do it, brother. Say no, bro. Don't do that.
No, see, I'm a grown-ass man. I ain't do certain things. Certain things is past me. You know what I'm saying? But fun and joke aside.
Yeah, go on.
You do look at yourself, and my thing is I'm gonna look at the girl too. So I want it had to be like.
I hear that. All right. So going back to the brother that likes to be pegged there, I do think that there's gay tendencies there. He's got homosexual tendencies. That's what I think. He might not like the idea of another man because of like for whatever reason, but he likes that, and I think that's a part of it. So I do think he's got homosexual tendencies.
So even if your brother said, "Boy, yeah, I'll make a girl peg me," would you look at him different?
I don't care, bro.
No, even though,
no. Honestly, you see what you said earlier, but about I don't care what people do. But to be honest,
but in your head, in your subconscious, you're gonna think,
I'll cuss him. I will cuss him right there and then, but I won't really.
You don't care.
No, but I don't care. Like, because if he's my brother, bro, I will cuss anyone for anything, bro. Because that's just what brethrens do, innit? You be like, oh man, I fell in love. Oh, you falling in love, bro? Well, you're softy, like that kind of joke. I'm not gonna disrespect you, but I would run joke on you, innit? But I couldn't care less what you do, bro, because that's your business. What you eat don't make me shit. I don't care what you do. Yeah. It's not my business.
That's like my brother phoned me the other day. He was drunk and he had a girl with him, Yeah. And he was like, yeah. And the girl was lying down and he put his face deep in her belly. As I got above just the next picture with me. Yeah. But as you say, it's my dog. Yeah. We chat same way.
It's your business, man.
It's his business.
Yeah, it's your business. Do your thing. That's like
to me, that was nuts.
I'll cuss him forever.
No, I didn't cuss him. I said,
no. When I'm with, you see, like when we're together, when we're together, I'm gonna call you bat him out, shit him out, whatever. I'm gonna cuss you forever, but I'm never gonna disrespect you or judge you.
Yeah,
it's your business. Do you get what I'm saying?
So,
I don't think you should.
So why are you judging my man then?
I'm not judging him. I'm not judging him.
You're saying he's gay.
That doesn't mean it's not a judgment. That's what I think he is.
So you're gonna think Bridges gay if he said that then?
I think he's got gay tendencies. Gay tendencies.
What's gay tendencies?
You like the fucking stuff that gay men like.
So basically, but gay men have actual penises in their ass. So because he just likes his girls with a dildo, he's automatically gay. Is that you're saying to me?
I think it's gay tendencies. I think it's the gay tendencies. My opinion is that's gay tendencies. If you want something big in your bum,
so basically, now any girls out there thinking, boy, I was with my man and he made me finger him. I think deep down they might think it like, bro, I wonder if. But as long as she does it, then she doesn't lose him to a man. But I do think that it's a gay tendency. I do, but that's their business if that's what they want to do. Do you get what I'm saying? But I think it's a gay tendency personally. Do you know what I mean? Like that to me is like, I would do it because whether it's gay tendency or to me, I would feel, as I said, if I don't even like a girl slapping me in my batty, to me, bending up on, it's the positioning as well.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
as a grown-ass man.
So if you think it will demasculate you as a man, that's what you feel genuinely inside it, and you're not trying to be, you're not looking down on anyone.
Yeah.
You just would feel demasculated.
Yeah, whether it turns me on or not. Say I'm not gay then, and they say the G spot is up there. And it's amazing for men. That's one G spot I'm not gonna get to find out.
Forget about the G spot. They say smoking crack, or taking heroin, is the sweetest high that you'd ever get. Yeah. Then it's a high I can do without.
Yeah. Do
you get what I'm saying? And if the G spot is, if you have to go through the rectum to get to the G spot, then I can do without that orgasm.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've done without it this long. I can do without it.
I think that's like the Garden of Eden, the forbidden apple.
there's some, but the thing is, like, I do think that there's a lot of.
Why would you put the G spot right there?
No, because but is this
as for a man?
Was the G?
But I'm alright.
But was the G spot?
I've been in good pum pum, and my eyes roll back like Asda.
Yeah.
Without the G spot.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that G spot being there, is that G spot? Remember, was we designed to have sex for fun, or was we designed to have sex for reproduction only? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, true. But that's a question that nobody really knows.
So but that's why you can't look at it like that G spot. That could just be a side effect of whatever that is. So do you see what I'm saying? Whatever that is that gets that point, whatever that is, that could be for a reason of, okay, cool, this person isn't ejaculating correct. You touch that button, boom, sperm, baby, whatever. It could just be purely for reproduction. But we've turned sex into this multi-million-pound business, and we lust after it, and we do it just for fun. We're one of the only species.
So case of then, so say you saying that now then, case of then, because God never failed when he made we were perfect in every single way. So basically then, so God had a mechanism that if we couldn't bust like that if the woman was to put her finger in our batty and press something. But now society and everything's fucked up.
For fun.
No, the way society is moving and the labels. Now, if a girl fingers a man to get, he's got gay tendency. Do you get what I mean?
But no one knows.
You're part of the fucking fuckeries.
No one knows.
You are.
But no one knows the reason for anything. I'm just trying to justify. You saying why is it there? So I'm just trying to justify. There's many things. Like I was looking at something. I was watching something. And they were talking about women's menstrual cycles. Like if they spend a lot of time with other women or people that live in the same house, their menstrual cycles usually pair up and they start to have them at the same time. There's a scientific reason behind it, and it's all about reproduction. It's all about reproduction. It all goes back to our nature of reproduction. Do you get what I'm saying? There's things. Why do men have beards on their face? Well, it's linked to testosterone, which will help. Like you can see who has the most testosterone. So when it comes to hunter gathering kind of stuff, you can almost point out the person and choose the person to do that work, and who can be outside long. It's It's all goes back to nature. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
So every question that you have, there's gonna be a scientific answer that someone can answer. So when you said why is it there, that's the only thing I can think of. It could be there just for purely without having sex for fun. That could just be purely put it in, ejaculate, press the button, boom, pick the button. I don't know. Do you get what I'm trying to say? In theory.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know the reason. But the modern day world we live in, knowing what we know, if that's what you want, I think that there's gay tendencies. That's my opinion. But it's not to say that being gay is bad. It's not. It's your business. Do what you want. However you are. That's you. I don't care. That's you. But if you've got a woman and you want that, do you see what I'm saying? It's like, well, your woman doesn't have the tools for that.
No, but she got a finger.
No, but she doesn't have the tools for that.
But you can reach with your finger.
Bigger than the finger. That's why she has to buy apparatus. And she got to buy stuff.
Make the necessary arrangements.
Yeah, she got to make necessary arrangements. Because you're saying, babe, hear what? Your fingers don't make it.
Yeah.
Go draft with that cucumber or something, babes. That's what he wants. He wants something bigger, which means he's not satisfied with what she can offer. So he's not satisfied with his woman. Do you see what I'm trying to say? So
no, it's not satisfied. It's nothing to do with this. Like,
bro, he's not satisfied with the. Listen, if
it's trying to bring his. Basically he's saying that's what he likes.
Yes, but he's okay. This is why I said if we go back, if we could erase sex toys, then his woman cannot please him. His woman cannot please him.
How do you know if she's got big fingers?
Take away. You said he said he graduated from fingers.
Yeah, but case of visa still, but there's no sex toys, so there's no graduate. You have to stay with it.
He wanted something bigger.
No,
he wanted.
How did you know?
Because you said he graduated from fingers. You said it.
Yeah, but
he didn't graduate just because they were available. He wanted it. He wanted it. He wants bigger. He babes, listen, your fingers ain't cutting it. Go drive for something bigger. That's what he's basically told her, and she's like, cool. Then she's now using something strapped on so she can do the motion. He's getting the push.
And the slap on the back.
And the slap. He's getting it like she's not just using it and just doing it like her finger, because her finger's here. So she's now holding a device. She's strapped it on.
So what?
He's getting joked.
So case if he switches on her because she was slapping his bum.
Yeah, because he doesn't feel like he can feel like you know, when you're checking yourself. It's going to be like that.
Yeah,
We can feel girly.
So my thing is, it's alright for you to fuck with the dildo, but slapping me.
Yeah, you're gone too far now. You're gone too far. That's what he's thinking. You're gone too far.
So as I said, so what's your take on it then?
I think that he needs to explore his sexuality properly.
So can I ask the ladies? Because I meant, so ladies in the comment section, yeah. If your man requested you to start pegging him, would you enjoy it, or would you do it and look at him like it's normal, or would you think, right, I can see six. I think my man's got gay tendencies.
I got a brethren, yeah, who is gay now. Yeah, and I say gay now. We spoke about this before. He's gay now. And I say gay now because he was gay. I didn't know he was gay.
Was gay today.
No, he's gay. He's got a partner now. He's got a man. But I know him from him and his wife. And he's got youths. I know him. I was at his stag do. He's my brethren. He got gal. Yeah. Wife. He had enough gal when we were growing up. But he's gay now.
In what age? How old is he when he was?
In his 30s, I guess. He came out in his 30s. So, obviously, a part of me saying, has he always been gay and suppressed it and had kids because he was trying to fit
He was always gay.
Ah, right. But
so have you gone back now to have you done research now and checked like yourself to say, right, like when you was in the shower with him, did he touch you in your bum, or when you went camping?
What are you talking about? In the shower with who? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
When you went camping?
What are you talking about? Nah, man. Listen, this is another thing. Listen, you see gay people, yeah? Gay people don't just watch. What you think that he just likes every single man just because? You think that? You think, oh, just because we're virgins? No.
Can I say something?
Let's keep it real. Do you think that?
I'm going to make you go back to that. And there's a reason why I'm saying that. Because it's a confession, and it's something that I realized that I was in but I didn't know at the time.
Right, well,
and my parents.
All right, go on. Let me just finish what I'm saying. He's gay. We were friends, just normal friends from school days. Mm-hmm. He's not gonna look at everybody, and that's me saying, "Raw, he's gay. He must fancy." It's me saying now I'm so attractive that everybody must fancy me. I don't think he was onto me. He's never like that.
No, but I tell people that gay people ain't like that. Gay people don't. I know gay people.
Just because you're a man.
It doesn't work like that.
So, but what I'm saying is, for him now, I didn't see any gay tendencies. Do you get what I'm saying? I didn't see any. I wasn't close enough to see anything. But his woman clearly didn't. But who's to say that they didn't do that kind of stuff? Mm-hmm. And that it's gone to the stage where, you know what? Now you open this kind of worms, innit? Because you've got your woman, you're living, whether you're living a lie or you're living what you think you should live, or that's your truth at the time. Once you then explore the tendencies that you have, then it opens up. So if this brother did start with a finger, like you're saying, and then he graduated, he might want to keep graduating to the point where his woman can't give him what he's graduating to.
That don't make no sense. How? If you're getting fucked with a dude, what more is there to get?
Because then
fisted now.
No, it's about now. You might want the male touch. You might want to be held. You might want to be. You might want to. No, I'm just saying. Think about it, bro. Like you might want to be. You might want to be manhandled. You don't know. I'm just saying. I'm actually saying what my mind is telling me. And I'm not trying to be ignorant.
My mind's telling me. Okay, shit right there.
I'm not trying to be ignorant. I'm not trying to make jokes.
You sound like
I'm not trying to be anything.
Betray them.
I'm just trying to work out the graduation stage. And I'm saying if you're a woman, like you've got a partner, the more you want that your partner can't give you, then are they going to be surplus to requirements eventually, right? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm going with it. So you can think what you want. I just think...
I'm thinking of what you're telling me.
I think there's gay tendencies.
I'm just saying, it's easy for me to say, yeah, but man, that it's easier for us to say that, but we don't know. The man said he's been with his girlfriend. His girlfriend does it, and he advises.
He can advise all he wants, bro. It doesn't mean that stuff has to happen. That's his advice.
Even if I want to do it, I cannot remember. My weapon. I can't talk to the no girl hard after she's fucked with the dildo.
I think deep down, you got a slight interest in it. So Let me tell you why I say this. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Me and you look like the most likely.
Forget the look. This is you. Listen,
Peggy.
Constantly, you talk about Batty a lot, and you have done for a long time. Even on the other podcast, Batty this, Batty that, Batty. And the thing is, again, you're my brethren. I'm not going to judge you at all. But I feel like you're hiding in plain sight. We've been talking about hiding in plain sight. If you want that, just be free enough to say it.
Want what?
If you want these things.
What things do I want?
The things you keep bringing up.
What? I want Batty.
No, you want something in or on.
Ask any of my exes them. That's one thing.
No, but you're hiding from them. So that's why we're talking about your deep, dark feelings.
Who am I hiding from?
You're reaching your higher self. What does your higher self say?
My higher self, don't ever do that. I'll push the tea. My higher self, don't do that. Don't go there. That's
what I'm saying is now you're speaking to your inner voice and your higher. You're starting to unlock different parts of you. What are you saying? Is that something you feel like? Because you do talk about it a lot. You know you do. You run a lot of batty jokes. You do. Just keep it real, bro. Listen, you're my brethren. So if that's your thing, that's your thing. I'm not going to hate you.
Moving forward, same with the batty thing. I realized I was talking to him the other day that I was in a batty cult. Was in the batty cult. And
a batty cult?
A cult of pedophiles. I was in the pedophile cult. Grooming.
Okay, let me slow down. Start from the beginning. Because this is... I just want to make...
Because I was talking about it to my friend the other day, and everything came back to me. Like you...
When you say you was a part, you mean was you a child?
I was a child.
Okay, go on.
And we used to go Boys Brigade. Do you remember Boys Brigade back in the days?
I used to go Cubs.
Yeah, but same thing. We used to go... But I used to go... There was two... Deep this now. Because I've done the maths. I think... like when you... It's like... See, when you see people like 20 years ago, like calling out people from 20 years ago, when you was a football coach.
Oh yeah,
you,
with this,
because when you're young, you didn't realize. So when you get older, you realize, wait, there
he was moving kind of mad.
It was a mad thing. Yeah. So now, this is how I realize it. So there was two guys, two black guys, yeah, pitliless, yeah, no pitney, yeah, and running the boys' brigade, yeah, and then pitliless, they ain't got no chick, no child. Get to find out one of them was proper gay as well. I'm talking about extremely gay. I'm talking about he had one in his yard from Tottenham, you know, and you had to run out with big things. You had to run out his house in boxer shorts. This was a guy was one of the boys' brigade guys. You get me? But the head guy now, what they used to do, certain kids that used to come, because remember we're fatherless, you know, we're the fatherless kids, and we're getting to the boys' brigade. So we're all from the hood. So they would like assign certain youths to their as their son. You get what I'm dealing with? So they'll say like they take an eye into you and you take a little shine into you. Yeah, come. So you'll get special treatment from them. There was two kids that always used to get special treatment from these guys. The road kids. We're too ghetto. Yeah. But every minute there's this stuff like after boys' brigade, we stop at the shops. They're buying their favourites, the sweets, them, you understand? And then, like, weekend, you come to their houses and one bag of ting, they'll cook us food, you know? And we just wanted to be there, because remember, we're fatherless, the boys' brigade. But looking back now, I'm seeing it was just grooming. You understand? 'Cause I don't know what they did with that. You get what I'm dealing with? But I knew they assigned it. But these guys never had no child, no women, no pitney. But you want a bag of kids around you, and you're spoiling us with sweets.
But do you have any evidence?
My brain.
No, because what I'm saying is
there's not what evidence. No, I'm breathing. No. What kind of evidence? Yeah, my brother's got too pitney.
I said, yeah, my virgin's got two picnic. No, what I mean is,
what I'm saying come forward like that.
No, the reason I'm saying about
it's like the Jimmy Savile thing. What evidence do they have?
No, listen.
Do you get what I mean?
The evidence they got people that are saying that Jimmy did things to them. This is what I'm saying. Or Rolf Harris did things to them.
Yeah.
This is like these guys are acting out.
One of them. That's what I'm saying. One of them got. He was known for that.
So he's been outed for it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean
at the time
evidence.
we didn't know.
No, that's what I mean by evidence. Like someone's that's come forward because the thing is, there are some people that are genuinely trying to help the youth of the community. Genuinely, like football coaches. Some genuinely want to help the youths. Them, and then
you say that now going through that. I don't know if it's genuine because when you remember me as an adult, I got pitney. I don't even want to be around your. I love you, and you don't want to be around my. I don't want to be around nobody other people's pitney. You couldn't pay me to be around nobody's pitney. Like you can't.
My choice.
Yeah, you can't. So these guys, they really want to be around people's pitney. You get what I'm dealing with. Remember, Peter, as you say, they hide in plain sight. Yeah. They take up the jobs. Remember, all these pedophiles, they take up the jobs where kids are. To hide in plain sight doesn't mean. Remember,
some of the youth workers when I was a youth, and some of the youth workers that were around, like I don't see nothing.
You're not going to see. That's what I'm
but
saying.
I don't see nothing negative.
Then they don't blow their cover. Like remember,
they're not every single youth worker. This is what I'm trying to say.
I'm not saying every single.
That's why I asked about the evidence, because there are some people that just genuinely care about the community.
Yeah, but my thing is, you can't say that. That's like in the rape case. Oh, where's your evidence?
No, what do you mean I can't say that? Listen.
Sometimes,
listen.
What evidence? Sometimes the evidence is mental, you know.
Scouts, Boys Brigade.
Sometimes the evidence is mental.
Cubs, Scouts, Boys Brigade, football coaches, rugby coaches, youth club workers. The community, especially back in the day, needed those people. Do you get what I'm saying? Because that was what community was. All of them people that worked there had to be a percentage of them that were just trying to help their community. This is what I'm saying.
No, but
they can't all be. Are you? What are you? Let me get what you're saying. Everybody that works with kids Is a paedophile? Is that what you're saying?
You got to question them. That's what I'm saying. You have to question them. C6, as a father.
No way.
B6,
no way.
C6,
I'd run a youth club. I'd run a youth club. Of course I would. Bro, listen, the youth, the youth need more. I would run a youth club and help out youth, 100%. But I've got Pickney of my own, and I've got women around me. But I would do it for just to help them out because I can see it getting worse before it gets any better. So I would help them out, and there's no way man can't come with them foolishness to me.
Why you want to be around kids?
I want to help my community. Honestly, of course, bro. I did DJ lessons for children in the kids club. I ain't troubling nobody's picnic. Me, I don't care about them like that. I'm never gonna trouble no one's picnic, but I was trying to help them be DJs and give them a different thing. That's from the love of my heart. I don't want no trouble. So you can't tar everyone with that same brush. Man going out of his way and buying extra. I would never swap a number with a kid. I would never take a kid in my car. I would never do anything special outside of what the DJ Kids Club for a kid. Never. I'm not, I'll give you private lessons. I would never do nothing stupid. So that man buying fucking sweets and shit, that might be too far. And that would probably be where the question lies. But you can't say everybody that does youth work needs to be questioned. That's not fair. That's not fair, man.
No, but...
That's not fair, bro.
It's not... But life ain't fair.
So about teachers then, what's the difference?
Teachers, they're fucking worse. We're talking about teachers today. Teachers are worse. You know, a man hit me with that analogy today, you know. The teachers, no disrespect to you teachers, but it is kind of like a disrespect. That's why you got to go to... Like, I check teachers. They're teaching your kid to be a better life, to have a better life and be something in life, yeah? Mm-hmm. But you're bruck, fam. Do you get what I'm dealing with? It's like someone bruck telling somebody how to be rich. You're a teacher. You closed down the school last week for more pay. Do you get my meaning?
They're not teaching you how to be rich, though.
Then what the fuck are you teaching my kid for?
They're not teaching you how to be rich.
You have to teach them money management and and business thing. You got to teach them how to be.
No, but you got to teach them.
Then when I have them at home, don't phone me to what I am the kids ain't in today. Do you know what I mean?
All right, hold on. Let me just get let me get this right. Let's just stay on track.
Let's stay on
track. Hold on 1 second.
It's like a homeless man trying to tell you about property.
Let's stay on track.
It's the equivalent.
Let's stay on track.
I'm homeless, but I'm going to give you some big property advice.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Let's stay on track.
I eat burgers and fuckery, but I'm going to teach you how to be a top chef.
All right.
Do you get my meaning now?
Let's keep it on track.
No disrespect if you're a teacher.
You think that teachers, are you putting teachers with the same level of thinking that you put with boys?
Of the same level of thinking that you took back with
boys brigades people?
No, I'm going to... No.
So are you saying...
wait.
Are they questionable?
Wait. I'm putting teachers on the same level of you when you say the man got pegged and he's got kids.
What are you talking about?
When the man got pegged and he's got gay tendencies.
So you're saying all teachers have got pedophilic tendencies? Listen, but you're willingly sending your son to school tomorrow?
Not willingly, governmentally.
No, but if you...
It's not willingly.
You can
yeah,
homeschool your child.
Seriously?
100%. If you can provide the national curriculum to your child,
yeah,
you can homeschool your child.
Yeah.
So if you think that all teachers...
There you go.
If you think that all
Let me
teachers...
stop you there.
If you think that all teachers...
You just answered my question.
If you think
if I'm allowed to fucking homeschool for free, what the fuck are you not doing? That's just show you...
What do you mean?
We don't really need you.
What do you mean?
Remember...
Listen. In order to homeschool...
Remember, the government don't even rate teachers.
Listen.
Remember, they've striked
wait, for you,
and nothing ain't happened.
Listen, for you to homeschool your child, you have to be able to provide a national curriculum and you have to be able to provide a certain amount of hours of education per week.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. Mm-hmm. So that your child is at the getting the average amount of education. Yeah, cool. You can...
Education though?
But if you can provide that proof, then the legality of your children going to school is now on you. It's legal. You can have them at home. But in order to do that, you have to be able to also earn money to pay your bills and stuff. Henceforth, the schools are relevant. They're relevant because the average person cannot afford to
so they're just babysitting.
The average person cannot afford to teach their...
So basically they're babysitting.
Please. The average person cannot afford to teach their children and earn a living at the same time. So if you've got the ability to do it and you have these thoughts that the teachers are as negative, have these negative tendencies towards kids, you should protect your son. I don't feel that way about teachers. That's on a whole. There are definitely dodgy teachers in the world. Definitely dodgy teachers in the world. But I don't think that about every teacher. I think that's the minority. So I'm okay with the school system. Hence why I send my kids to school. If I genuinely felt how you feel, I would take my kids out. Honestly, swear down. If I don't feel comfortable with an institution, I'm not around them. And my kids can't be around them.
I will make steps to take them out.
I want to do that. Yeah, I know people that homeschool their kids.
Thank you for that. I'm going to homeschool people because it's teachers. If you see some of them, if you go to be fair, and this is a fact. I know teachers. I've fucked a few teachers in my life. Some are good, some are bad. Some, if you go to a yard, you say, blood clot, are you a teacher, Pitney? I'm telling you, they're normal people. They're normal people.
Being normal people is fine.
No people. Normal.
Being normal people is fine.
Some of them are below average.
But the paedophile thing is a wild statement.
Well, the gay tendency is a wild statement for pegging.
How can you put them together?
Because you.
How can you put them together?
I can.
How?
How can I not?
How can they even be comparison?
How is it not comparison? Because you said a man that gets
that wants something up his bum has gay tendencies.
There you go. And what did I say?
And you're saying somebody that works with children.
That wants to be around kids.
Works with children.
No, not work. Wants to be around kids.
Wants to be around kids. Whether being a teacher in a professional, whether being a teacher, youth worker, or anything like that.
Yeah.
Has paedophilic tendencies.
Yeah, why? Why you want to be on kids? You need to question yourself. Why?
Please don't listen. Your jokes. I know you're a comedian.
It's not jokes. It's sometimes people could be suppressing something. I don't know what they.
You can't talk about all of them. This has to be a joke.
It's not all of them.
I've
never said all of them.
You said all of them have tendencies.
Shout out to the. You said all of them and them that get.
Yes. If you want something in your bum, then you've got gay tendencies. Yes, that's my belief. Does it make you a bad human? No. But it gives you gay tendencies. Yes. You're saying if they want to be around kids, they have bad human traits and they want to fast with people's picnics.
I never said that.
But that's what a paedophile is. That's not a good trait. If someone's gay, that doesn't make them any less of a person. But if you're a paedophile, you're less of a person. You're scum of the earth. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you cannot do that. You can't compare them. Because I'm not calling gay people scum. But you're calling...
I'm not calling them scum.
You saw a paedophile is not scum?
Yeah, it's being scum. Of course.
Make up your fucking mind. Make up your mind, bro.
You're intimidating me. I don't know what I'm saying, to be fair.
You're pissing me off. I'm not a teacher, but you're...
I don't know what I'm... You're making me feel like... I'm sorry.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. You're making me rise up for the teachers, then.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm Ceesix defend you lot. I'm sorry.
You're gone too far.
I'm sorry with that one.
You've gone too far.
I ain't taking it back, but I'm sorry.
Let's move on, man, because you're gonna listen. Teachers, we love you and we need you. Continue. The teachers that teach.
We don't love you and we don't need you. You're like a hindrance in my kids' life.
The teachers that teach with passion. You know what? There's nothing better than a good teacher, bro. I swear.
And you don't get that
from a good when you look back at school. When you look back at school, there's always one teacher that you remember for good, and you remember loads.
I don't remember no good teacher.
Yeah, well, that's your business. I remember some good teachers, man.
I don't know none.
Do you think, that... Okay, let me ask you a question. Is there been anyone in your life, external to your family, that has helped you in ways that makes you think, well, like, why are you doing this? Like, or like, do you really want that you... Look, Brethren, come off your phone, man. Yeah. I'm going to smash it.
I was looking for...
football.
The last topic, what I was talking about, as I got above.
Okay, cool. So basically, why I'm saying this here, when I first, I had a job, and I saw an advert today about bunions, and it reminded me
of yours.
No, me silly man. It reminded me of how I got this opportunity. So I was working when I was on the buses. I became what they call a controller, which is like a supervisor.
A pussy.
Yeah, you're like a first line.
Yeah, pussy.
Yeah, whatever. So anyway, but there was a guy that was working in the office, and he was a big man, and he had bunions, and he was off work for 3 months because they cut his bunion off or whatever.
What is bunions?
Something on your foot, where your toe bends, and then you get that. So it's like a corn on the middle bit of your foot. it hurts apparently. So anyway, he was getting his bunion cut off. So no, but then this man called Keith, yeah, big up Keith. I would always big him up for the rest of my life. Yeah, he was the manager of the company, a black man, big man. He's like old enough to be my granddad. He's saying, look, I can see you got something about you. You know, if you apply yourself, you could do really good. So while Fred's off, I went to cover his position for 3 months. Anyway, so that to me was a big step in it, and it was a big challenge, and I rose to the challenge, and I took the role for 3 months. Anyway, I did it so good that I then ended up taking that job. That became my job. So I was about 23 or 22. I'm now earning big money. At the time, it's about 35 grand or something, 40 grand. To me, at them times, big money for a 22-year-old. It helped me sort out my property, helped me with my family and everything. And that's someone willing to go and putting their neck on their job on the line to give me an opportunity. All of his team, I found out in the future, was like, no, like, he's not serious. I'm going to fuck it up. I mess about too much. I'm immature, whatever. But he was like, no, there's something there. I'm going to give him the opportunity. So I always big up Keith for that. Because that then put me on the path to become... that for the next 10 years I stayed at that company, I was earning good money and I was always in a management position. And that's because he went out on a limb to give me that opportunity. Has anyone ever done that for you? And the reason that I'm even thinking about in this scenario, apart from the bunions, is that he was a big man and I was a youth. I was 22 and might have been 60 odd. And he took a liking to me. Nothing dodgy, because we never did anything, never went no way, he never asked me for nothing, he never gave me nothing. He didn't do anything. He just wanted to give me an opportunity because me being a young black man, I wasn't going to get that opportunity. You understand? So there are people out there that exist, and that helped me. It's helped me in my life. Like, I've still got the benefits of that because my experience.
And that's a lucky story. There's a story that this man called Albert, yeah, he must be dead by now, old man. I see him when we was going, like, I used to live around in the flats in Tiverton, and he used to live on the high road, yeah. And bare local youths used to go up to this man's house, and they used to get money and one bag of things. He used to like he's looking after the youths. He said, yeah, he's got work. So I said, yeah, I want in Albert. You see me? He said, yeah, come check me, man. We'll talk about the job. You see me? Look a yard, man. So I went there, and Albert's giving me, and I'm a youth, but Albert's giving me beer drinking. But I don't know that I'm from the hood. I would drink this drink and still look in your eye. You get me? They said, yes, all right. And then I remember it so well, because when he said that, he thinks I'm drunk.
He's drunk now, yeah.
Yeah, it's him. He took a chug of his drink, yeah. And say, yes, Albert, you do it again, man. You're bad. Okay. You get me?
He spoke to himself.
Yeah.
He bigged himself up.
Yeah. By the time I'm cool, I got my big knife on my side, I swear to God. So then he said, yeah.
So did you kind of know what was happening?
Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm on my
how old are you now?
I'm in my 20s.
Okay.
You get me? But so but early 20s. So my man's there now. Is because I know a couple of youths that's gone up there and rare. But now going back, I'm thinking, yeah, these youths were for funky. So he said, yeah, we've got to sleep because we've got to get up. It's early morning start. So
for the work?
Yeah, for the work. So we have to go in the bed and sleep. Okay. But I'm thinking, all right, let me just lie down, that's all. So he's there lying down. And I'm lying there, I'm thinking, okay. You know, like when you with a girl and you try to come, you draw up slowly. All of a sudden the man tried to spoon me. The man tried DJ spoon me. I jump up, I back my knife. I said, Albert, what are you doing? Are we really trying, pussy hole? He said, no, nothing like that. No, I said, pussy hole, what are you really trying? Is it me? And I remember, like before he was flossing up, because he was trying to buy me. He showed me beer money. He showed me this, that, like, you understand? So I just went back where he showed me everything was.
Taking money.
Take everything. I run.
Fucking hell.
I run. Ceesix, I run.
Yeah, that must be scary, bro.
Of course it was, but you get me? I was like on the road.
So you kind of thought to yourself, you kind of thought something dodgy.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm
But you didn't want to assume it.
Yeah, but I'm waiting to the last minute. You get me? 'Cause I got my knife. I know I got my knife. I'm good. You know them way there, and I will thump up this pussy all. You get me? But I'm thinking, what's really? You get me? Let me really see. The man tries to spoon me. That's what you dealing with, blood. No, nothing like that. Nothing like. You mean nothing like that?
Fuck it, hell. Yeah, that's mad. Okay, cool. So yeah, we got different experience.
Big up Mr. Bud, Keith Bunyan.
Yeah, no, Keith never had the bunion. Fred had the bunion, but Keith gave me Fred's position.
Dottie Albert.
Yeah, okay, cool.
From Seven Sisters. Pussy all.
Yeah, that's madness.
And I see, and now the youths them that was going up there regularly.
So do you think?
And now I see them, and they're like,
do you think there's any trauma that you got from that? Like looking back.
I don't know.
It's quite a scary thing to actually like.
No,
listen, you're a big.